deal. This weekend's going to be like drinking from a fire hydrant. Picture it. Mark obviously is very easily excited, but it's not going to take long for him to roll in. We've got 3 more sessions. We've got 2 more worship experiences. And you've got limitless opportunity for conversations that will unfold in the next day and a half. Will you, in this moment tonight, will you commit your heart to whatever Jesus wants to do, to the compelling nature and the love of Jesus this weekend, to see what it is and who it is that God wants to create in your life? Mark talked about shame. You know, probably the darkest reality of shame, the darkest reality of shame is that it is a distortion of truth, and it is a lie from the pit of hell, it is a lie from the adversary, it is a lie from the enemy. Because he's distorted truth, and what shame does is shame puts us in a place where we believe that's who we are. Because that's what we did, that's who we are. But tonight, identity begins to shift. Because Christ's love is so compelling, our identities begin to shift, and we realize that we're no longer who we used to be. We're no longer the person where the corridor of shame digs deep into our life, but instead, we are now what Mark described as a child of God. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9 through 11. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, those who belong to God. Translation, you don't have to live like that anymore. You don't have to live like that anymore. We often talk about this. This is the sin nature, if you guys remember, the sark state, the sark's reality. The picture that Paul gives us is every time we step back into deliberately sinning, we're taking a pair of handcuffs, so to speak, and we're going to that old nature, that old person who we used to be, that old dead corpse. And we're going and we're chaining ourselves to the old dead corpse, and we're dragging the dead corpse around with us. And Jesus is saying, through me, because my love is compelling, because I make things new, that no longer is you. It no longer has to be you. So stop living like that. You don't have to live like that anymore. My prayer for some of you this weekend is you realize and you recognize and you acknowledge that no longer is you, and you don't have to live like that anymore. So stop living like that. Because it's not who you are. It's not who you've been called to be. It's not who you've been invited to be. You've been invited to something that's bigger and deeper than who you are. It's something that's bigger than anything you can ever imagine. And so I pray that when we look back on moments that will come again, the vast majority of them unrehearsed, we'll be able to look back and see the bedrock that God has created in our lives, built on the foundation of the gospel, built on the foundation of the gospel. Jesus, as we close out this night, every single person in this room, the good ones and the bad ones, look back. They have opportunity, they have moments where they look back and say what they were. Jesus, I pray. I pray that you create moments that create more moments, that create more moments, that create new identities, that create a lifetime, like Daniel, of living in faithfulness, living in obedience, regardless of the cost. Father, that this world has nothing that will buy us. Nothing that can buy us. There's no guy in here that can buy these ladies. There's no girl in here that can buy these men. Our minds are yours. Our hearts are yours. And the moment we take a step away from your intimacy and in proximity with you, Father, we will repent and we will walk back to your heart because your love compels us. Father, tonight, will you begin the process, that bedrock of your love in our life? And may our lives be a living response. When we know your love, we cannot not respond to how good you are, how great you are. Father, may we make your name great. May we make your name known. And may this community make you smile. Lord, we love you in your precious name. Hey, fellas, can you bring the lights up a little for me? Let me give you just a few. Who's got a book? Who's got one of the wired books? Let me just talk let's just go through the schedule a little bit for tomorrow so we all on the same page with what's going on. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have breakfast in your homes. They'll be delivered in your homes. Don't worry about it. You need to be back in the realm. Leaders, you need to be back here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Back here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. We'll have a worship session. We'll have a worship experience. Then we're jumping right into session 2. We're going to have a quick 15-minute break, and then we're jumping straight into session 3. And then we're going to have lunch across the street. So tonight, here's my encouragement. We kind of go through a few, ground rules, whatever crap you want to call them. But here's the deal. As Mark said, he's not here to play patty cakes. Not that we ever play patty cakes, right? But, here's the deal. Tonight, I want you to have a blast. I want you to create memories. I want you to have so much fun. But listen, at the risk, it's freaky having me sit next to you, Kyle. That's creepy. Can you put it down for me? That's creepy. At the risk, tonight, at the risk of your opportunity to learn and your opportunity to step deeper tomorrow, don't risk that tonight. Don't risk that tonight. Because tomorrow's going to be a long day. We're going all day long. It's like drinking like a fire hydrant, and we're going all day long. Tonight, have an incredible night. Have amazing conversations. But go to bed early. Go to bed on time. Go to bed at some time. Don't go back and start, throwing down Mountain Dews or start throwing down Red Bulls. That's dumb. It's dumb. It's not cool to start drinking energy drinks at 10:30, 11, or 11:30 at night. It's dumb, especially when we have a purpose and we have something intentional for tomorrow. Go home, have good conversations, and then let's get to bed so tomorrow we can enjoy and we can understand and we can get the fullness out of it tomorrow morning. And so go home. You're dismissed here in a second, and if you don't know, that your luggage is upstairs. And so I'm going to dismiss you by grades, okay? So as I dismiss you by grades, just chill, listen for me. You're going to go up into the loft. You're going to grab your luggage. There's signs around it. Grab your luggage, and then you're going to meet back out in the game area, adults, as I release you, per grade. You're going to meet out there, and you're going to jump in the cars, and you're going to head home, okay? If you're driving, upperclassmen, junior seniors, maybe some of you sophomores who are driving, listen, don't be dumb driving. Don't be dumb driving. There's no race. Just get to where you need to go. Don't stop at the extra places. If you need to leave tomorrow morning because you've got a prior commitment, make sure your leader knows. Okay? And lastly, the last thing I want to say, I say this every single year, no pranks. It's not cool to go prank the girls. It's just not. They don't think it's funny. And they already think you're ugly, so it's not going to make it. So don't go prank the girls. Because listen, pranks, I've never seen a prank not lose someone's weekend. I've never seen a prank go so right that everybody was excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So no pranks. Anything not clear with that? Yeah? All right. Freshman ladies, go ahead and dismiss. Go up into the loft, grab your luggage, and meet your leadership out in the game room. And 10th grade ladies, go with them. 10th grade ladies and 9th grade ladies, go out there. Just stay seated if you're not in that group.